YouTube! What is up? This is episode 1. Oh, that was a big stretch. This is episode 1 of my new journey. I feel like I say that a lot on YouTube because it's long form. I always have an idea. But with that being said, let me go ahead and hit the intro. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Hopefully this is the start of something awesome. And I'm just going to give you a quick few life updates. It's going to be my week in a video. So my goal is to do 1 or 2 of these a week, kind of update you guys on what life looks like, what's going on, and just follow that through with my social media content. Hopefully that's able to bring viewers into here. So right back to it. What has been going on recently? I am now home from door-to-door sales. Hopefully you guys can see the new apartment. So I did move into my own place. So I need to give you guys a quick tour of the new place. Now, the reason I got it, even though I was living at home completely free, was I'm a little bit of an OCD freak. So being able to have my own space, organize things, and just right where I put things, they all stay, is super nice to me. So I'm able to kind of just leave things out. For example, my supplements right here. So being able to have those out all the time makes it super easy for me to put a little note right next to it, what to take, when to take, things like that. But yeah, I'll give you guys a quick apartment tour, which is nothing crazy. I actually went for something super cheap in the area because I don't need a lot. I literally want to lock in and make a lot of money online and then make good content and chase my fitness dreams. So to give you guys a quick rundown of what it looks like, I'm going to turn the camera around real quick. So you walk in. This is what you see. Got my carpet. I got my little dinner table here. This is where I just put my money tree. My mom got me. Most of the time the table's scooted over a little bit to make the aesthetic nice. I have my TV up in the corner, and then this is my office space. So this is where I get everything done. It is a little messy right now. Energy drink, supplements, books I was reading, my guitar's out, whatever. But I have this big table here. I got all my supplements on the side. I kind of show you what that looks like. I did just eat as well. Promise it's not always as dirty. I just finished with my dishes, but so looks good there. I got a little freaking design, whatever you want to call it, that turns on. But I love listening to podcasts in the morning right here. It's where I get some of my social media content ideas because my kitchen is right here. So as you can tell, it is a pretty small apartment. You know, if I just do this, you can literally see the living room / my office space, the kitchen, and my bedroom and stuff. Here is my couch. There we go. Little Bible area. I do Bible study here. This is also my plant. I forgot what it was called. That's not what it's called. I thought it was called like a spider plant or something, but that says not spider plant. So you walking through here though, you do get my bedroom. It's not very messy. I got a TV there where sometimes I watch movies. It hasn't been a lot. Got my Monstera, another plant my mom got me. Just got a new comforter. Girlfriend made me buy it. Weigh myself every morning. Other than that, this is the mirror that came with it furnished, which is super cool. And then my bathroom right there. So like I said, it's nothing special, but it's super nice because it allows me to have my own space. I wake up every morning and go ahead and juice a lemon, put in some salt, drink my morning water, and start cooking breakfast. And then I drink my coffee like an hour into my day. I already have a new morning routine that's super nice. I have no dogs to distract me. Like literally, it's my own space. So yeah, it is lonely. It does suck sometimes. But being able to kind of lock in is hopefully the goal here. But I do need to charge that. Let me put you up over here, actually. My big overarching goal for this year, the rest of this year, is starting to become an endurance athlete and train for an Ironman. So I know that an Ironman is not my first step. I'll probably have triathlon, starting with the Olympic sprint one, and then moving my way up to like a half Ironman into an Ironman. But being able to set that goal, I think, is like literally what I want to accomplish. It would be so cool to be a BPN athlete and just be sponsored and to live a life of fitness. It does take a lot, and I'm willing to get there. If you guys are, hopefully words maybe. My watch is blowing up. So this is probably what's going on. I am drinking an energy drink right now. I just finished up my first run in over like 2 years, so it was rough. I was supposed to do 6 minutes on, 3 minutes or 2 minutes off for 3 rounds. I could only do 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off, so it was rough. My legs are dying. Like I'm already sore, and it's been like an hour. But tonight I am gonna go hit the pool and do my first ever swim workout. And then last night I biked. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna hit legs, maybe take you guys with me there. But right now I was actually taking my supplements. So in the morning I am doing omega-3 fatty, oh my gosh, they're all rolling away. I do omega-3 fatty acids. I do ashwagandha, rhodiola extract. I do vitamin D3. And I think I do zinc is the other one. Let me check. Yep. And I do L-tyrosine. So that's kind of my morning stack with my lemon and water and creatine. But I forgot to take them this morning, so I'm currently doing them. It's like 2 o'clock. Shoot, I do have to show you this. These are my new goggles. I bought these from Dick's Sporting Goods. So let me get this fan out from behind me. These are my new swimming goggles, so if you guys ever see me, don't mess with me. I look crazy, but yeah. Look pretty sick. I'm excited to use them. Never been in the water before. I do have 3 cousins that were all national champion swimmers, and 2 of them went to the Olympics, so there should be some sort of blood in me that can swim. My dad completed Rag Ride twice, which is like a 450-mile bike, so should be able to bike. And I just found out last night, that my mom did 8 triathlons while I was like young. Also a professional powerlifter. So there's pictures and stuff. That's crazy. She gave me this book that I started last night called Total Immersion. It's about the science of swimming and work more efficient and not work harder. Kind of goes into physics a little bit. So looks like it's all in my blood. I just got to learn how to freaking be a distance athlete. Running was awful. I've really started to like biking, and we'll see how swimming goes tonight. But I'll see you guys soon. All right, what's up, guys? So we just made it to the gym. First pool day, so we'll see what's going on. I think I'm just gonna learn how to float on my back and try to get comfortable not using my arms so much. I'm reading some book, and that's what they say. So I'll let you guys know how it goes later. We are back. It is currently 7:08. And we finished our first ever swim workout. I thought I've always been a terrible swimmer. And the book that I'm reading kind of talks more about like being more fish-like. So it's not so much how hard and how fast can you swim, but it's like being efficient, because you're going against water, which provides like an absolute multiplier when it comes to like drag. I literally for an hour today just tried to learn how to float on my back without using my arms. And like imagine there's like a rod between my hip and my head and stay straight, and then like keep the water level here, just like get comfortable being in the water basically, and learning how to float and be consistent and only use your legs. I will say at first I literally only went like 2 feet, like I couldn't even do it, and then by the end of it I went 25, and then I even went into the deep end and did a whole like 50 down. So I did it for an hour, kind of learned, and then the next step would be learning how to rotate my hips while keeping my head straight, getting my shoulder like one out of the water while still being able to like float and everything. So I'm still a little out of breath because it was definitely a lot of like breathing. You know, my big goal was to learn how to like in through my mouth and peacefully out through my nose, and it's something I really haven't done before. So I'm definitely a little out of breath. I'm starving as well. I didn't realize that swimming would make me so hungry. But yeah, I mean, overall it was really fun. It felt really cool. I mean, I got to wear the new goggles, and I practiced a little bit with like, I grabbed a kickboard and tried to do like a reach drill and stuff, but I could clearly tell I had a lot to work on before I did that. So I went back to just focusing on floating, feeling the water, and feeling like I have actually like, it's kind of funny how they put it, but almost like you belong in the water, like you want to just feel it. So I was pretty comfortable. It was pretty cool, but I haven't had fast food in probably like 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, man, I saw this guy on TikTok talking about this like extra protein Taco Bell burrito that's like $8 or something. But the one time I wanted Taco Bell, the hour I went to go get it, their systems were down. So I didn't get any fast food. I guess that's my sign not to get any fast food, but I guess I'll go home and eat some more chicken and rice or maybe some ground turkey or something. But I really wanted a burrito, man. We are currently at 9:33 p.m. and I finished my run today, my swim. Got a few meals in, but I am a little calorie short. I'm learning that I'm almost always short. I don't have a very good eating schedule, but I do almost always hit my calories for the most part. I'm putting in about 4,000 a day right now, trying to do my goal body weight and protein, so like 210 to 215 usually. And so I'll go ahead and show you what I'm having. If it turns around. It's all right there. So I got my macros pulled up. It is white rice. I got 2 1/4 cups of that. I got some ground turkey. Olive oil was what was cooked in the beef. I did butter on the rice, and then I also did some peppers. So without the peppers, I'm sitting at literally exactly 850 calories. 43 protein, 29 fat, and then I'm sitting right at exactly 100 grams of carbs. So super good meal in my opinion. I always love to do the healthy fats, so I stick to my omega-3s. I stick to oil almost all the time, olive oil. And then I also do butter like 1 meal a day. So, but outside of that, not too much fat unless I'm eating something unhealthy. All right, so today is Wednesday, and we have a leg day today with a little bit of zone 2 cardio, which will probably be on the rower. But a quick little supplement stack what I'm going to take. I already did my creatine and everything this morning, but for my leg days only, I take this Transparent Labs. Hopefully the windows in the back allow you guys to see this. But bulk or Transparent Labs, it's called bulk. It's a pre-training formula, but did some research on it. It looks really good. I went through the ingredients as well, and I really liked them. Some big things is I don't do a lot of caffeine anymore. I do a cup of coffee, like black coffee in the morning with my creatine. But outside of that, I don't really take much. And my main pre-workout, which is Intake by Axe and Sledge, it only has like, I'm trying to think, like 125 milligrams of caffeine in it on a scoop. So I don't really need much caffeine. I think this one has 300, so that's why I do it during leg days, which are twice a week. Last time I took it, this would be my second time, I'm not gonna lie, it was so tart. Like, it might be the worst tasting pre-workout I've ever had. Blueberry pomegranate, I mean, I can taste the blueberry and it's not bad, but it's just like so tart. Like every time I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so we're gonna do some hypertrophy legs, hit some squats, RDLs, Bulgarian splits, and get on the rower for 25 minutes. I probably won't do a ton of filming just because I think I used to do a lot of filming in the gym, and I think it's cool and all. I'll definitely grab a few clips of just like top sets and stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys in the gym. Maybe we'll do some card talk or something, and we'll get going. Yeah, so every day to like warm up, whether it's upper body or lower body, I usually hit the gym. I just shoot around because literally, basketball's a huge passion of mine, so can't lose the shot. But I shoot for like 20 minutes. 10 minutes in, I take my pre-workout, and then I'm usually warmed up, have a little bit of a sweat, so I can go and hit legs, do some stretching. See if I can turn this around. Yee, I forgot my Converse, bro. I wear long socks on leg days. That way I can wear Converse, but I got my dailies on, so completely forgot them at the apartment, but it's alright. I gotta learn how to make this camera a little more smooth. Anyway, so I'm gonna shoot some hoops, and then maybe I'll get a few squat reps in, show you some workouts, but I haven't been squatting heavy or doing too much weight because I'm still in kind of a recomp. It's been a long time since I've squatted like 360 and all that stuff. So I've been working my way back up. I think I'll max out like maybe 225 or something. So. This is the stuff I was telling you guys, this crazy tart. So, and it foams like a good, I don't know, the exact same amount of liquid as foam, and it's usually not like that, but I mean, it's good, it gets me going. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's like, why? Why you gotta do that? So, I think we got, I don't recall, squats, cardios, Bulgarian split squats, calf raises, and that might be maybe one more thing. I can't remember. But then I'm rowing for 25 minutes as well. So we'll see if we can speed it out real quick because I gotta get going. Yo, I just did my first set, which is not even a set, it's warm up. 135. Bro, my face starting to itch. So it is currently Friday, and I think the last time we did a little bit of video on here was Wednesday. So I was pretty busy yesterday. I had a family event to get to. Did I hit the gym in the morning? Or was it my rest day? What did I do yesterday? Tells you how much I pay attention. Shoot, what did I do? All right, yeah, I completely forgot. So yesterday, I actually went and took a state test and a general test for life insurance, or just like my insurance license in Illinois. So I got that done. I ended up passing both of them, which is awesome. I'm going to get into some remote sales with one of my friends and see if we can make some money from the computer that allows me to continue to make some content and kind of work on my own time, put a lot of work into that, but also have free time to make content and hit the gym when I want. So today is Friday. Fridays for me are going to be upper body. I do my second upper body day of the week, and then I also do like an interval training for my cardio. So rather than doing like 20 minutes straight of rowing or some sort of run, I either bike or row, and I do about 30 seconds on, 90 seconds off, and I do that like for 10 rounds. So it's like short bursts, and I try to fully recover in between and then stay consistent. I do not take my bulk pre-workout. I actually take this. It's intake. It's by Axe Sledge. I think it only has like 200. Just kidding. It has 125 milligrams of caffeine in one scoop. So I only take one scoop because it does really good pumps, gives me good focus, and I don't really need caffeine a lot of times on like upper body days. Super good stuff, super good ingredients. You guys should check this out. Maybe one day I'll start putting up affiliate links or something. But yeah, so I put that in there with my creatine. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the gym, and then from there, probably come back, do some editing on the content, hang out, maybe play some guitar, and then I might go swim. So I'll probably bring my camera in this time. Hopefully they'll let me do it while I swim. But I've been learning a lot. Like, I haven't been swimming full lengths or anything. I literally just work within like a 25-meter zone. And I just have been learning my balance, how to lean on my lungs, how to keep my hips up, and kind of become buoyant before I actually learn how to swim. So it is Saturday afternoon. It is currently noon exactly. And we are going to go hit our last lift of the week. And then tonight I am going to do my first hour bike ride. So I'm not sure. We're doing legs today. I'm not doing like squat or anything. I think I'm starting with like some barbell RDLs. But we're headed there now, and we got a wedding to get to in a few hours, so it's going to be on a bit of a time crunch. But just to wrap up the week, this is what I'm going to end in the last workout with. I'm drinking a bum. It's only got like 100 milligrams of caffeine in it, a little bit of focus nootropics for it. But yeah, I mean, for my first week back, I think this video will actually be shorter and also better than anything I've recorded in the past. But just want to thank you guys for watching. I'll probably go ahead and I need to restart this. Alright, what is up, guys? So it is Saturday afternoon, exactly noon, and we're going to go hit our last lift of the week. So we're hitting the gym, and we are going to do some legs. No compound lifts or anything. I think I'm just going to do some barbell RDLs, maybe some lunges, things like that. But I got a wedding to get to, so we are going to probably do about an hour and 15 minutes worth, get back, shower, get ready, and go. I didn't take any pre-workout today. I'm drinking a bum. Maybe I'll be sponsored by them one day, because I do love their stuff, and I actually know the guy who is his supplier, or like distribution guy, so super cool. But I've never tried the cherry slush. I give it like a 7 out of 10. I'm more of a blue guy, so yeah. But I got an hour bike ride tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do like some sort of ruck, or maybe just a light walk or something on Sunday. Maybe hit the pool as well. But I will definitely record a little bit of that hour bike just to let you know how it went. The last time I did an hour bike ride, I couldn't even tell you, a few years maybe. But this one's going to be a little more for like heart rate and stuff. Remember, the goal is still, some sort of triathlon. I've been learning to swim. I've done it 3 times now, and I've already seen huge improvements from that book, which is awesome. I'm kind of like starting back over like I've never swam before. Next week I'll be getting into some remote sales as well, so that'll be super cool to kind of document throughout my fitness journey as well. But yeah, I will see you guys tonight. This workout's gonna be nothing crazy, probably about an hour or so, so I'm not gonna record anything, but I will see you when I am on the bike.